And we're live.
Yes.
Hello, world.
I feel like I'm on a different type of Twitch stream from the rest of you guys with the
What?
type of headphones I feel like I'm actively doing a speed run or something.
You
Mhm.
100% look like you are about to be talking about the Nintendo Switch 2. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. So another very exciting part of the new Animal Crossing game is
Are they making another one with the new?
no,
Oh.
they didn't announce it.
we added lifespans.
No!
Yeah, they're all gonna die. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no.
That would be the move, though.
Yeah, right. Everything will be made more precious because your little guy
Is ephemeral.
Yeah.
We know how much you liked tools breaking, and we thought the next step would have your characters breaking.
We looked into
Mhm.
how long these animals actually live,
You
and
know,
it's
Tom
not
Nook's
as long.
Tom Nook's got a real good health care plan, and we
Yeah,
think
right.
everybody should be on it.
They're freezing him like Walt Disney.
In this new Animal Crossing, your character can get depression.
Animal Crossing 5, Animals Passing.
Oh.
You get
No,
stung by
that's the
bees and you're ugly
crossing.
forever.
Oh yeah, Crossing the Great Divide.
It's like that game Spiritfarer, where your job is to make them as comfortable as possible before
Hannah
they
loved that
finish
game.
going off to
Mhm.
heaven.
Hannah was playing that game and I just hear her go like, oh, just like crying, like it's so sweet.
Oh.
I'm at a DLC location at Josh and Elise's house right now, more or less across the street from us because I don't have a working webcam.
And I am technically in the same location I've been in, just closer to my sofa and the curtains.
It's like a
because-
Jamiroquai thing.
What?
It's like a Jamiroquai. The camera's gonna slide out at some point.
Exactly. I'm gonna do the Severance dolly zoom. Hello, Evelyn.
Aw,
We
hello,
love and miss
Evelyn.
you too.
We love and miss you too, Evelyn.
Let's see who else we got here. Hello, Becca. So glad you're here.
Hello.
Brianna, always a
Yay.
pleasure.
Hello.
Debbie!
Hey, Debbie.
Look at that profile picture. We're sparkling.
Hello, Megan.
Hello.
Robin. Oh, Evelyn specifically Mrs. Robin.
Aw.
Oh.
I remember her you reached out to me about that. That's so sweet. I love
Faustina's
that so
horrible.
much.
Good name for a dragon.
That's a
It is
good
good.
it's a good dragon name.
Man,
I
whoever
don't
came up with that name deserves an award.
Yeah.
What
Mm.
award do you want, Jeff?
Evelyn's love is better than any award.
Exactly. I just want love.
Can anybody find Jeff? Someone to love.
I remember, like, you guys have seen Happy Feet, yeah?
Yeah.
Of
Sure,
course.
yeah.
I saw that
like,
movie in theaters.
Oh yeah.
that song and that movie are forever linked in my
Mm.
brain because of that like opening number.
It's Hugh Jackman and Nicole Kidman singing it at each
I need to
other.
rewatch
Yes.
Happy Feet.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe
That
I-
feels like
I-
a song that would happen in there.
I feel like they did.
I
Because
haven't
they
seen it
had
in
all the
forever.
little penguins
So.
singing, and then little
know
guy
what?
starts tapping, and they're like,
I was
"You're weird."
thinking about Surf's Up actually.
I was
You're
about to
so
say.
right.
Different Penguin Society.
Different penguin movie.
That's on me.
Arguably, a better penguin movie is Surf's Up.
And
Right.
while we're thinking
Whoa,
of it,
whoa.
321 Penguins, also fantastic. But that's sort of deep Christian from the same studio, I think, that made VeggieTales. 321
Yes.
Penguins. It
With
was
their
like
little orange suits, and then there was one himbo, and then there was one
it's kids
nerd.
playing in their grandma's attic, and they find these penguin toys that then
Yeah.
becomes the world. I don't
Hmm.
remember how they worked it into being Christian, but it would be like a space, like we're fighting gladiators in this game
Yeah.
of chess, and it's important to be kind to people. Anyway, we killed the gladiators.
We killed the gladiators. Hold on, I gotta look it up. 3, 2,
It had a
1.
great
That's-
theme song.
Penguin.
There's a lot of penguin media. I mean,
Yeah.
because there was the Penguins of Madagascar show.
Mhm.
Happy Feet got that sequel.
Yeah. The Pebble and the Penguin.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
Look
Yeah,
at
that's
I've
it.
that.
never seen that before
Mhm.
ever.
Yeah, I
Yes.
remember.
You could make a
And I-
great set of rogues off the 3-2-1 penguins.
You could.
They
I
look
mean, they're
like
just Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah,
Let's get
really.
real.
they also look like the Disney animated Mighty Ducks cartoon.
Mm, I
Sure.
haven't thought about that in forever.
Yeah.
Wow.
How can you forget Dinosaur Tim Curry?
That's on me.
That's not We're Back, though, right? Wait.
No, that's We're Back, the
is an
dinosaur
excellent
story.
movie.
Which, while I don't recall ever actually specifically watching it, that title now is stuck in my brain because it was the there's a podcast show called SciShow Tangents, and they would break in the podcast to advertise for Rocket Money, and the script that they used was all about this hypothetical scenario where this person, yep, that's the movie, where this person had a subscription of just like reoccurring like ordering of the We're Back a Dinosaur story, but didn't remember to ever
Right.
cancel it. But Rocket Money helped them cancel it, so they didn't need 20 We're Backs; they just had 19.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
I see Dan. Yes, I found out that at 3, maybe even 4 times during that episode that they totally got me completely. I bought the shirt. I followed them on SoundCloud. They got me fully. I almost got the Kingston plushie.
Look, Kingston Brown is possibly the best character
It's so good.
of any Dimension 20 season.
It's a
But
close race.
you know what else is a great character?
What is?
The IT crowd.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Improv Technology. That's us coming at you live more or less every week. My name is Jeff Wolfball. I am your host. And tonight, I am joined by 3 of the most incredible improvisers that I have the pleasure of knowing. First off, your trailer park Goku, it's Jared Haverdink.
Woo!
Hello. Catchphrase.
Next up, your backcountry Baba Yaga, Katie Hope Noble.
Y'all better take that cigarette while it's still lit all the way over. Your curse ain't gonna work.
And finally, your Jersey Shore Laura Dern,
Oh my
Robin
god.
Fertitta.
That's so real. That's amazing.
Hey, I'm digging here,
What
right
a
here on the
read.
beach.
That's so good. For Laura Dern, great compliment though.
Yes.
Thank
And tonight we're going to do some improv for you all. What that means is that everything from this point in the show forward is completely made up. Not that a whole lot of planning went into the past 8 minutes.
It was all
But-
scripted.
Heavily
Again,
scripted.
we would be so good if it was all scripted.
Yeah, right.
So are you all ready to do some improv?
Of course.
Turning back
Sure.
now.
Let's do
All
it.
right. Then the first game that we are going to play is a game. It's a new game. We've only played it once before, and it's a game that we are calling Scene, SCENE. In this game, the actors will have a word, and every line in the scene has to begin with the next letter of that word. Do it, Katie.
I can't. I don't.
What does that spell?
Scene.
Yeah.
What do we want? A scene.
Go Tigers.
All right. So
Woo.
the first scene is going to be between Jared and Robin. And so Katie's going away. I'm going away. And your word is chill.
Coffee? Black coffee?
Hi, yeah, I ordered a milk frappuccino. Is that my order?
It's a black coffee. So no. But you can just get back in line.
Listen, I ordered a milk frappuccino like about half an hour ago, and you haven't gotten to me. So
Loser.
All right.
Just aggressive barista.
loser.
It's the point, loser. Loser.
May we all have a barista like that.
Pay a lot of
He is
money for that.
cruel.
All right, next up is going to be Katie and Robin. So Jared's going to go away.
I won't
I'm
call you a
gonna go
loser,
away.
Robin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your word is tutor.
Tell me honestly, do I look good right now?
Unfortunately, the answer is yes.
Totally. I knew it. Thanks. You're the best.
Oh, hold on just a second. Your hair is just out of place.
Regency. We're going for Regency, right?
And scene. Bravo, bravo. All right, Robin, you get to take a break now, and the words are about to get harder.
Ooh, thank God you're spelling them for us.
Yeah, right? That's the
Your
hardest.
word is sandpaper.
Sand, get your sand here. Selling sand.
Whoa, almost missed it. I'm glad you're still open. I needed my daily sand.
Nikki, get out of here. I thought I kicked you out of the store.
Don't you have any time for your most loyal sand customer?
Paisano, I need you out of here.
At some point, we need to settle this. I can't just go sandless. I gotta cook this stuff.
Perhaps you're right. Hear me out. I will sell you one more unit of sand, and then we'll connect you with a new dealer.
Eduardo, you dog. I'm in.
Rolf.
And scene.
Why did I say rough? I went with Rolf.
That's the Muppet. That's the Muppet.
That is a Muppet. That is a Muppet.
So sorry.
Oh, I heard text speech for me. It was rolling on the floor laughing.
Ruffle.
That's
Oh,
exactly what I
Ruffle.
meant.
All right, we have one more, and this one is going to be for all three of you.
Okay.
Oh, right.
And your word is Minnesota.
Mainly, I just want you to be thinking about next week's exam. And, you know, I'd like the class to take it seriously.
Is that going to be on the test?
No way it'll be on the test. He's just a pushover. Don't worry about him.
Nelson, everything I teach you is on the test. That's why
Everything I teach you's on the test.
So you're telling me everything we've learned will be required for us to regurgitate like little baby birds so that you can give us a grade?
over and over and over, and then someday you're allowed to die.
Testing sucks.
And you're telling me.
And scene. All right. A final challenge for all three of you.
Oh, no.
Now you must do a scene
all
using
right.
all of the words in sequence.
Okay,
Right.
no problem.
And begin.
Cabaret isn't just a musical, it's a way of life. And we are so happy that you guys have joined us in our 3-person cabaret today. And by us, I mean me.
Happy to be here.
I am, I think, in the wrong place.
Listen, you are exactly where you are meant to be.
Levi, you gotta come and do the cabaret with us. Otherwise, it's a 2-person cabaret, and that's just no good.
2 people doing a cabaret could never fly in this community. They are harsh critics.
Under these circumstances, I will do 1 metric cabaret.
Tell me what 1 metric cabaret is.
Oh, please, tell me.
Really, it's about time, and it's 1 metric hour. Yeah, let's just kick the can. It's 1 metric hour.
So You know what? I think we've all gotten off on the wrong foot with this metric hour thing. I think we should break it down into its algebraic parts.
Algebra. Yeah, that's what we're all here for is algebra cabaret. Let's do it.
First, you got to start with the circle of fifths, and then we're going to get X involved. So if musical theater is in the key of D flat, then we're just going to have to transpose by the substantive property into A minor.
Don't get X involved. I mean, you know us. We're not musical theater majors. We don't know any of this music stuff. We're just here for the cabaret part of it. Come on.
Poli-sci major.
Josh just threw a knife in the room and nailed my foot. We had discussed. It's a prop knife. I was like, "Do you have any props?" I'm so sorry. That just short-circuited my brain. I'm back. It got me right on the part of the ankle that the Razor scooter would hit.
Oh, no.
Full reset button. Am I on A? What is everybody's name? Algebra. That old chestnut. Save
Poop.
me.
Poop. We're not doing that. We're doing musicals. Stick to the theme.
Entertainment.
Right. And what's entertainment if not a kind of equation?
No.
We did it, Jeff. Oh.
My. See, I knew you would do this. I knew you'd stick to the numbers. I just want you to do a performance, please, with your heart.
I think we can really find a place where your mathematical brain and the organic emotional outburst can come together. Don't you agree?
Numbers are kind of like feelings.
Now you're getting it.
Get it.
Now you're getting it.
Especially if those numbers are the notes of the song.
Sing for us.
Oh, once upon a time. No, this will never work. I shouldn't have bared my soul. That's my bad.
Theater is the safest place for you to bare your soul, and we just got a little glimpse of it just now.
Awards will be made of your performance tonight.
And cut.
My ankle hurts so bad.
You hit the funny bone of the leg.
What kind of knife did Josh throw at you?
It
Oh,
literally-
that's
Ron
not like
Keller
a
secret assassin knife.
It's not sharp. It's not
Yeah.
sharp.
no, but
But
the,
reader, it is metal.
But
It's
there's a
aluminum.
weight.
Hold on,
yeah.
I'm just doing a quick ankle check. Now we're good. It's just a divot.
So did he just like open the door and go yeah, and then close the door and leave?
It was a safe toss. It was like skimming across the carpet, and it
Was
just
this
it
inspired
the
by something
perfect-
you did?
bounces. Well, I asked for a knife at one point because I was like, "Do you have any props?" And he's like, "Mostly just swords and knives." And I was like, "You know what? I'll take a knife. That'll come in handy at some point." And so he was trying to do me a solid and give me a secret knife. But unfortunately, he held the
You
power
blew
button
the
out of my
secret.
brain for 5 seconds.
And if you want to help pay for Jared's medical bill, you can Venmo us at the IT crowd. Jared's
Jared.
lawyer fees to sue Josh
That's
Cagnich.
That's right. Actually, just you don't even have to pay us. Just Venmo request Josh. Have him pay you.
Payback is a dish best served Venmo.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
How much are they paying you?
They're paying us.
Yeah, right.
So the next game that we are going to play is a game that we call a press conference. In this game, which one of you volunteered to do this? I believe it was Katie.
Yes.
Katie has done something, and so Katie's going to go away for a little bit so we can talk about what Katie did.
That's right.
All right. So here's what we got. Katie is Britney Spears, who helped someone move across the country.
That's just believable. She's a great person.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Britney Spears that helped with the cross-country move.
Britney Spears
Fantastic.
helped with the cross-country move, and that suggestion came to us from Brianna Bloomer and roommate Nikki. Thank you, Brianna and Nikki. All right, so Katie's going to come in, and we're going to get this press conference underway. Katie? Kathleen? Caitlin?
So sorry, I was on my iPad. Trailer Park Goku.
Yeah, DD22. You can find me on eBay. I was wondering, what part did the music play in this, if any?
What part did the music play in this, if any? Was that your question?
Yeah.
I really like it when my work can speak for myself, but why speak when it can sing? I think the music has such a powerful component in this work. I would say it's integral to the piece. Yes, you.
Hi, yeah, Justin from Mouseketeers Magazine. You did it again. What inspired you to take such gregarious action?
Such gregarious action. What inspired me? I would have to say it's the frozen head of Walt Disney himself. I think the way he looks at you with just that gleam in his eye, and he can't give you a high five, but his face just says, "I wish I could." And good job, pal. So I think I was really inspired by the roots of this project. I couldn't have done it without him. Oh yes, Laura Dern.
Yes, Laura Dern from the New York Times. I just wanted to know, you've traveled a lot over the course of your career, and then you stopped for a little bit. So I just want to know kind of what got you to hit the road one more time, especially with friends,
What got me to hit the road one more time?
Hit that road one more time, baby.
I mean, my loneliness, it was killing me. And I must confess that I still believe in the power of magic and what the magic of music can do, especially when you're under the wing of such a powerful company and they're not holding me hostage at all. Yes, Trailer Park Goku.
Yeah, they let me in here. I was wondering, I'm with Primitive Weapon Quarterly. Was this more of an east to west or like a coast, west to east?
Oh, the tour?
In a manner of speaking. I don't think I can answer your questions.
You're always welcome to. I would say that this was definitely more of kind of like the Nile used to flow from north to south. It turns out it was originally east to west, so we decided to go east to west. Yes, Laura Dern.
Yeah, so I was wondering, is this your way of coming out as a lesbian, doing the whole U-Haul? I know you like to say that you're friendly with that crowd, and I just wanted to know.
That's a good question.
I didn't realize I had to come out as a lesbian. Me as Britney Spears, I thought it was pretty clear.
Okay. Yeah.
So while we did do the world tour and a U-Haul for the lesbians, I'm surprised that you even asked the question, but I'm elated to say yes, I am. Jeff, sorry, you?
Well, I was just wondering, did they pay you in beer or pizza afterwards?
Pay me in beer or pizza? Maybe both.
That's quite a favor.
Yeah, that's big. That's big.
It's a big favor for a friend, and that's why I was asking about the...
Well, it was a big move, and we sang songs the whole time, all from east to west. So Britney Spears, helped my friend move.
How far?
Oh, from one end of the country to the other,
Wow.
from east to west.
That's
Such a huge, momentous occasion.
Do you want to
Thank
dance
you.
with my knife?
Yeah, I do.
And that's the game.
She was so wholesome. She didn't have a... Who was her friend?
We don't know.
Oh,
Just a regular guy?
But
She's a
she's so
regular
lucky. She's a star.
But she cried
That hit the road one more time.
That was
very
good.
That was
That
great.
really
Thank you.
helped. That was a really good clue.
I'm the other
Mhm.
side.
That was a really good clue.
Thanks.
we went through this last week with Katie and Jonathan, or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, about the camera
It's different
orientation?
for everybody, I think.
I
I think
I-
I'm looking at Jared right now.
Because I'm in the
No.
top right corner. On mine goes from like
Yeah,
I'm
you're
the top right,
top right.
Jeff left,
Mhm.
Katie bottom left, Robin bottom right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what I did is I actually mirrored my camera. So my right hand is this one for you guys,
Oh,
and my left hand is this one for you guys. So that way I can look up and look at Jared. Or I can
I
look over there.
wanted
and look at
nothing more than for somebody else's hand to come up, be like, "This is for somebody else." But while both of the hands, and then.
that. And Al came in early.
This is how we learned that Al is visiting.
But this is how we get Al into the show. They just wave from down here.
Gotta get her.
Eventually we'll get them
My loneliness.
at some point.
they're free as a bird. We're not dragging them back.
Let them be.
We're dragging them back. This is a whole different thing.
That's true. Legally, this is a whole different thing.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah. There was an offer at one point early on in 2020 where that place that we all used to work offered to stream us on their streaming platform that they were trying to do during the pandemic.
Mhm.
And we made the conscious choice of saying, no, we want this to be our thing.
Yeah. Good call.
And we
Yeah.
could have made millions, mind you.
Yes, because
We could have made them millions.
We were going to take a cut of the total profits, not a flat fee. We were thinking galactic.
Speaking of galactic, Katy Perry went to space.
yeah.
Apparently, she sang up there.
Real girl boss move lately.
Yeah. Does she not have? Is she not still married to Orlando Bloom? He didn't stop her.
When did she marry Orlando Bloom?
Computer. When did Katy Perry marry Orlando Bloom?
I love that you call it computer. It's
She's
like
an
you're in
answer
Star
for
Trek.
that. I know
Tea,
that they were
Earl
married,
Grey,
though.
hot.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I'm going in there.
Have you ever told it to arm phasers?
Computer. Armed phasers. She didn't find a group or device named phasers. She's an idiot. She's just a glorified clock.
They got engaged in 2019, but they are not currently married. I don't think they ever finalized the engagement.
So
Probably
you're
waiting to
saying
see
this is
if she came
debatable.
back from space.
Oh, she was
yes.
married to Russell Brand. I see.
That was a wise
That was a
move.
good call. That was one of her better
Yeah.
moves, I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
At a certain point, there's a suspicious amount of necklaces and bracelets.
Yeah.
You should have seen it coming.
Yeah. Speaking of ill-advised necklaces and bracelets, our next game,
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
we're going to play a game called Look at That Range. In this game, these actors are going to be performing a scene, and at various times, I might give the scene a new genre or them a new character or dialect that they have to do. Things like that. Make sense?
Yes.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So, to get you all started, this scene is taking place in a cottage. So whenever you're ready, action.
Excuse me, ma'am, looking for the mistress of this cottage.
Hi. Yeah, don't normally call myself a mistress, but welcome in. This is the Cottage Inn. You're welcome to.
Wow.
You got a reservation?
I do, in fact. Let me put down my bag of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I'll get that for you. No problem.
Oh, you seem a little old there, old timer.
I'll
but
just
sure,
take
thanks.
it right in. Thanks
Hmm?
for. I'll take it right up.
Well,
Yes.
my reservation is under buttercup sprinkles, and you'll notice that it is fancy.
Pause.
Extremely fancy.
All right. This scene is now a romance. And action.
You'll notice it's very fancy.
You know, I can't help but notice it. It is extremely. Yes, yeah, that's our fanciest suite. Wow, you must have a really high-paying job.
The objects in your luggage are so tasteful and
No.
heavy, but I'm carrying them without a problem.
Yes, you are, you and your big strong arms, but you mustn't let anyone know. I've run away from my wedding. I couldn't possibly get married to someone I don't love.
Pause. Still a romance scene, but you all now have a New York Italian accent. Action.
And you know, that's just what we're here for. That's what our cottage inn is all about. And don't worry, Jeff over here, our lumberjack friend Jeff, who helps move all the stuff into the rooms, he's not gonna tell a soul.
You know, love's a lot like cutting wood. It's hard to cut a tree down.
I can only
He's so-
imagine that it's hard to cut a tree down. My father, God bless his soul, has only ever cut men down.
Literally or figuratively.
I figure he's done it literally.
Maybe he did layoffs. Oh, he was hewing them. Absolutely. Well, I respect a man with a strong swing. It's a lot like love, cutting a man down.
Pause.
You seem
All right, this is no longer a romance. This is now a spooky Edgar Allan Poe story.
Cut him down, you say? It's funny you mentioned that. You don't happen to have any things that you've cut down in your past, have you?
I've cut down love. I've cut down the arms of those who wish to hold me back. But to tell you that the clip clop of my horse's trip trop does haunt me at night, for I had to give him the old wick wop.
Pause. Still Edgar Allan Poe, but Jared is Miss Piggy.
Do you guys ever hear the knife talking to you?
Lady Swine, please. We're having a serious moment.
Yes. So, as I was saying, the fees of the place.
Bags are so heavy.
Pause. Jared still Miss Piggy, still an Edgar Allan Poe thing. Katie is Fran Fine, the nanny, and Robin is an advanced robot who is definitely sure they are a convincing human.
Oh, honey, that looks so heavy. You mustn't drag it on the ground. You will never know what hearts may pound.
Better get a good tip.
The fee is $3,000, and just so you know, when you sign this waiver here, there could be a rapping at your door at about 6 o'clock in the morning for breakfast.
While
That humans
I'm
eat.
nodding, nearly napping?
Afraid so.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm just going to cuddle up with my purple curtains and I'm going to watch the embers rot their ghost upon the floor.
Get your
Pause.
hands off.
Same characters, but now it's a Hallmark Christmas movie. Action.
I just hope 3 ghosts don't come up there.
Ah, I've been out in the woods taking a break from my New York job for so long. These are so heavy. Just let 'em down.
Honey,
No,
I'm
you-
so glad that you got out to the country. Sorry, I interrupted you, doll.
Your job is to make sure that you carry the bags, and you must continue to carry. That
Hey.
is your job, as humans do.
Oh, first of all, she's not a human. She's a gorgeous, luscious ham hock over here. So if anybody's
Thank
going to carry something, it would be me.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
carry
I
your
forgot.
own bags.
Pause. Jared is no longer Miss Piggy. Jared is French. Robin is pirate, and Katie is Irish.
Sorry,
you
I
hear
want to
me, man?
come upstairs.
Cut. That's the end of the game.
I'm so sorry. I kept interrupting you. I think my screen is a little slow.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's the nature of a virtual improv. We're going to
Yeah, right.
interrupt each other.
We
That
can't
it
feel
is.
each other's chi in the room.
Hmm.
I got a pretty good Miss Piggy. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Those are really
Solid.
good.
I was impressed.
You gotta write that down on somewhere.
Yeah, put it on your resume.
Yeah, right.
That'll go very well for you.
Yeah, I see a Miss Piggy. Can I hear that?
I love project management.
It's
Why don't they have you? That would be so charming to see on a work resume. I'd be like, oh yeah, they're certified in Excel. They understand
Scrum
Tessitura. And
Master.
they've got a Miss Piggy.
Let's see. Wow, that's a deep bag. They got a piggy too. That's crazy.
Well, all right. Moving right along in our set list.
But
Our
let's
next game is a game that we call Question This. This is a game where I give you the answers. You ask the questions. It works a whole lot like a very specific primetime game show, but I can't say the name because it would put us in legal jeopardy.
Oh,
So let's get ready to play Question This. Hello there, studio audience. My name is Jeff Betcha, and this is Question This. Today we have 3 exciting contestants competing for the jackpot prize. Let's meet contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, introduce yourself to us.
I'm on my 10 from the dinner rush, just hoping to make a quick buck.
All right, and it says here that you're playing for a charity as well tonight. What charity are you playing for?
Yeah, a while back, the chef taught me how to open my own LLC, so this is going straight into my own pockets.
Congratulations, a businessman.
I suppose.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Let's see. Our next contestant, please tell us your name. Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Janet. I'm from a little summer place in Sweden. We don't really do too much there. Occasionally, we have some old people that jump off cliffs, and we, light bears on fire. It's pretty standard stuff.
Oh, I hear you have a very special role within your community. What is it that you do?
No, I am the one who puts period B into the juices for lemonades to prep the people for the burnings.
So it must be a proprietary recipe.
It is, and I cannot tell you the secret sauce.
Incredible. Well, we're so thankful to have you here, Janet. And then contestant number 3, please introduce yourself to us.
Hi there. My name is Haley Amarante. I am number 1 in cheerleading. I got my eyebrows from my mom, my weirdness from my dad, but I am all personality.
All right. Well, welcome to the show, Haley. Now, Haley, I understand that your family is in a very specific business. What business is your family in?
My family is in the business of taking rocks that are found on the ground, wrapping them in rope, and making them viral sensations.
So an influencer.
Oh, you could say that. My parents are influencers. I'm just me.
Okay. Well, so nice to have you on the show, Haley.
It is nice to have me. Oh my God.
All right. Well, we are going to get started in Question This. Now, Janet, you are our returning champion, so you get to choose the first category. Your category options are Nickelodeon, sci-fi, or kids sports.
I'm going to go with Nickelodeon because I've forgotten what that word is.
All right. So the answer is slime.
Ding.
Yes, Haley?
What you leave behind whenever you're trailing across.
Some slime. Yes, they're very good. Union guy?
Yeah, sorry, my break's almost over. I just had a question about the game. Am I answering as this guy?
Yeah.
Like what he would think about slime? Cool,
Mhm.
cool. I was just sorry, it's been a crazy brunch rush.
I
Yeah, so
understand.
no answer right now. I'm gonna need to think about it.
All right. Janet?
Yeah. What is the person who's gruff and doesn't really speak in full sentences when you ask if it's a lemon or a lime?
Slime. All right. We're going to give that one to Janet. Congratulations, Janet. That's more points on the board for Janet. Let's see. Next up. So, Janet, you again have control of the board. Your categories are sci-fi, kids sports, or the ocean.
I'm going to go ahead and go with kids sports.
All right. The answer is koosh ball. Janet?
What is not a name for kids sports?
Union guy.
What helps the line cooks get ready for the big rush?
Some koosh ball.
Yeah, nice ball of goosh.
Haley.
What two starfish might throw at each other in a dodgeball fight?
Koosh ball. All right, we're gonna give this point to Haley. Haley, you now have the board. Your categories are sci-fi, the ocean, or professions.
Ooh, well, since I did just make an ocean joke, I'm gonna go with ocean.
Ocean. The word is coral. Haley.
When you see something that's really neato, but your mouth is full. Coral.
Coral. Union guy.
What is when you see something but your mouth is full? I'd like to steal those points in a question.
Well, you are a man, and so that will work in this game. Janet.
What is the very sad sheriff from Walking Dead when he's screaming, crying to his son?
Coral.
Coral.
That is another point for Janet. Congratulations, Janet. And now it is time for final question. Final question. This is a lightning round. The contestant who gives the most correct answers will be the winner. And the word is jeweler. Haley.
Okay, I gotta set it up like Haley would. So, like, Jeff's walking around the nature museum. He hits his head. He gets amnesia. He wakes up and he sees this beautiful woman staring at him. And she's like, Jeff, do you know who I am? And he goes, no, I don't. She goes, I'm Jules. And he's like, oh my God, Jules, you're beautiful. And she goes, I used to work at a jewelry place. And he says, jeweler, I don't even know her.
Any other answer?
So I'm just gonna say, what is when you're Jeff? And no, I'm just kidding. It's the thing I'm sucking on while I'm doing the brunch line, right? Hey, can I hit that jeweler?
Good.
Janet?
What is what somebody is asking about when it's not the pink lemonade, but it is an alcoholic drink that does involve mint? It's a mint
Jeweler? Union guy.
When you're putting in electrical, you got to watch out. What is when you're putting in electrical, and you got to watch out for it.
The jeweler.
The ampers and the jewelers.
Last call for answers to final question this. And that's it. And the round goes to the Union guy, our new
Breaks
daily
Boo.
champion.
Boo.
What are you going to do with your winnings?
Boo.
Well, I'm going to try to go to the salon and get myself a pair of brows as good as Haley Amarante.
If you want, I can give you some nice specialty lemonade.
Sure, I'm thirsty.
Okay, great.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to him, and thank you for watching Question This.
I just miss him.
I know.
The physicality was killing me. The like
Mhm.
Damn. It was
You were really
good.
getting
destroy.
Feel loose.
it. Well, like the 2025 duck lips. Very good.
The what is it? The mewing.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't do it as good as Matt.
Haley does it very well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Matt would be proud of me, which is concerning.
Yeah.
Well, we have some more improv to do, so let's
Do
just do. We do.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Wait, this
we're
is
gonna do
like
a round of
we're the
3,
we're the
5,
quiet
7.
combination. You know what I mean? Like
All
we don't
three of
do
us
kind of yapping.
care
We're
about.
the listeners.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to get a good grade at improv, so we're following the set list.
The
Don't worry.
overachievers.
Based on what our next game is, we're not going to be done early.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
But this time we are going to play some 357 in this game. Let's see. Robin can only speak in 3 words. Jared can only speak in 5-word phrases. And Katie, someone put in the comments a number between 1 and 20.
Thank you.
And that'll be the number of
20.
words that Katie has to speak in a given
20.
line.
What if they said one? Like
13.
A classic game 135.
All right, so 3, 5, 13. And to get you all started, the suggestion for this comes from Matthew Terrio. You are inside a claw machine. Whenever you're ready, action.
Oh, man. I hope today
Are you okay?
I've been in this ball.
We're gonna get you out today. I mean it when I say that.
Yeah, me too.
That's full of hope. Thanks.
I don't just have hope. I have a mother fudging plan, biatch.
What she said.
Can you tell us it?
Step 1 of the multi-part plan. Get someone close to the game.
Hey,
I'm close to.
hey, you! Come play here.
Very good. Now on to step 2. We've secured the prey. Now watch.
Okay,
It's a distraction.
I'm ready to watch.
Something will catch his attention. Like that. Very good. Now crawl here.
Now it's time to kill.
No kill.
Yes, kill. Use the knife to get out of the ball, please.
And
Right.
see. Yes,
Yes,
kill. The panic on Robin's character's face. Excellent. Now, my friends, it's a good thing that we are running a little
1,000
early
second.
tonight,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
because our next game is 90-second detective.
You know this will be the first time we do it.
I was going to say, this is the first time we've even had a remote chance.
We'll see. But as we're assessing how likely it is to actually do this in 90 seconds, remember that we have our Venmo at the IT Crowd.
That's
If you are enjoying the things that we are doing today, then money is a great way to show us. But so is just being here. We really appreciate that. So give us a like, make sure that you're subscribed, all those things that you're supposed to say, because now we're on YouTube. And Robin Maeve loves your Jurassic Park shirt.
Smash that like button.
Thank you.
Hit the bell so you know when we upload.
It really helps us out a lot. And if you like the video, click like. If you don't, click the dislike button. That way we know to do better next time. And leave a comment about what you think.
One quick thing, guys. I've been looking at the analytics, and it looks like only 5% of the viewers are subscribed. And it just makes me sick, guys. It makes me want to quit this
amazing
altogether.
content hidden behind a paywall
That's right.
that you need.
Jeff, take it away.
All right. So Jared and Robert are going to go away while Katie and I conspire against you.
Thank God. Thank you, Jeff. All right.
Katie.
It goes location, occupation, weapon, right?
Correct.
All right,
Low,
ready.
L-O-W. The location comes to us from Megan Gutha.
Thank you, Megan.
The bottom of a well.
Yes, excellent. Good. I am uniquely qualified to do this.
Yes, you are.
All right.
The occupation. An OR nurse.
Like an operating room nurse, not
Yes,
an ER.
operating room nurse.
All right.
And that came from
Okay.
Kelly McGuire. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
And then the weapon comes from Evelyn Gualtieri. Thank you, Evelyn.
Evelyn.
A tree.
A tree.
Whole ass tree.
Whole ass tree. All right. Let me get ready. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I can do this.
So
the
Katie, read it back.
location.
What's the location?
Location, bottom of a well, where Samara lives.
What's the occupation?
The occupation is an OR nurse, like my mom.
And the weapon?
A tree.
Right. I'm going to go away. Time's going to start when the next person
Okay.
comes in. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get the timer app up. All right. Here we go. And
Hadaba.
Sudabek.
Instagram.
Ekadabip.
Gonna. Hello. Or shunk. Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ida.
Ikbu.
Boop.
Ada seketo. Sit. Nidba.
Yeah.
Or the ha.
No, my speech.
Ah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Next person, go.
Habadoo-badoo.
Ah.
Dibbidi-oo.
Adaba. Okay. Saga.
Sibadiba.
Ah,
Yeah.
but daba, not diba.
Diba.
Daba of the. Mhm.
Yeah, habada.
I know.
Eat-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, no. Oh, hey, see, eat a boo-doo.
Mm.
I,
It or ah woo.
Woo. Woo.
Hubba.
Yeah? Whatever. Okay. In Mexico. And
Oh,
dum 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 dum.
oh.
But oh.
Hubba dubba
Mm-mm.
hubba.
Not a oh.
Oh, hubba.
Huh?
Ah,
You have to.
You got to kill her.
Hey.
All right, and that's time.
Not
We
too
might
bad.
have gotten it.
Wasn't 90, but it was close.
It's
It
close.
was close. Let's see here. I think
Like
the
2 minutes.
closest without going over, Beccaterio. You guys did that in 3 minutes and 28 seconds.
Wow.
Sub 5.
Great
Yeah.
job,
Top
Becca.
10 all time.
I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
we-
But let's see how well you got
I mean,
it.
we didn't get it right, but you can't have everything.
I think we might have.
I think we got close.
Let's find out. Jared, what was the location?
The location I took to be a sinkhole.
Robin?
It was a wishing well.
Oh,
It was Katie?
The bottom of a well.
The
Ah,
bottom
so
of a
specific. Dang.
Mm-hmm. All right, so close.
mhm.
Jared, what was the occupation?
Surgical assistant.
Close, Robin.
That's what I was getting.
Katie?
Oh, our nurse.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
okay.
not just
Doesn't make sense.
assistants, they are nurses.
No, what I was making a distinction because the nurse
Mm.
doesn't hand the scalpel. They're busy doing other rounds and stuff.
And I don't know what a nurse does in an OR room. My mother is not a nurse in an OR room. I'm a liar. I don't know what they do.
We got there.
You got that.
Yeah.
And then finally, Jared, what was the weapon?
A falling tree.
It was the tree. It
It
was
was
a
a
tree.
I thought it was Paul Bunyan at first, but I just have Bunyan on the brain. You know, I've been thinking about him.
You heard it here, folks. Jared's got bunions.
I just was wondering how he's doing sometimes. You know,
Mm.
What do
Yeah.
you think he's up to?
eating
Hanging
a
out with
big
Fry.
old,
Crying.
walks.
He's probably crying.
big old stack of flapjacks, maybe.
Yeah.
He kind of rings more like an onion ring guy to me.
Well, they didn't have onion ring technology when he was first chopping.
Paul Bunyan with a giant bag of Funyuns.
The
Oh,
Funyun ring.
Bunions, Funyuns.
Funyuns.
Bunyan's fun.
That would be a funny retelling of like Lord of the Rings, but it's
Paul.
Paul Bunyan with a bunch of Funyuns. Like,
Well,
One Funyun
well,
to rule them all.
I can't remember. Did VeggieTales actually
Lord
make
of
the
the
ring an
Beans.
onion ring?
I don't actually know. It
Because
might
they
have been.
did do the Lord of the Rings, but I think it
Lord of
might
the
have been an
Beans.
onion ring.
You know what? I don't recall that. I'm looking it up. Lord of the Beans.
I definitely remember the Lord of the Beans because we would go to the family Christian store
Oh.
all the time, and
Oh,
they'd
yeah.
be playing that one nonstop.
Oh, it's not a ring. It's the bean. Duh. It's the
Oh.
Lord of the Beans.
It should have been an onion ring,
Yeah,
but
well,
I
that's
get it. They're
kind of horrific.
vegetables.
Is Sauron an onion ring, though?
It-
Fried.
Sauron.
If the ring's an
Sauron
onion
dip.
ring, then in the original Lord of the Rings, the ring would have to be like made of flesh, which is not good.
Made of
But
flesh,
okay,
like
hold on though.
skin
If you
or
track
flesh
it like that,
bone.
I mean, onions don't have bones, so I'm gonna say
Yeah.
flesh.
but Jared, if you track it like that, then the bean implies that like the ring is the seed of Sauron.
It's a kid.
Yeah,
Lord
like
of
it's
the
his
Kid. That's a great VeggieTales, though. You've got ear of corn, leg of lamb. The orcs are sporks. Saruman is scary man. I had a lot of friends. I had a lot of stuff going on as a child.
I had lots of friends. Quote Jared Haverding.
I've never heard someone sound like they were trying to prove to themselves that they had friends as a child.
The
It
more
wasn't
I
that I had
remember,
friends. It was I had a lot going on.
the more I remembered, the more I was like, "Uh-oh, we're crossing the line of acceptable amount of remember about Lord of the Beans."
I'm sad to say I missed that one. I was a Jonah in the like the Jonah the movie. Yeah.
That was a
Classic.
movie theater experience. They did
It was a movie
theatrical
theater.
release for Jonah.
Oh, I don't recall that.
That was a game changer.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what else is a game changer? Changing the game. So
Okay,
we're gonna
great.
finish things off with some I like my partner.
We tried to yap till the 1 hour mark,
We
and we
did.
all
was-
stopped talking at
It
1
was
hour.
almost
Because we're
frame
all-
perfect yap.
And we went great.
listeners. We want to respect the
We're so
time.
polite.
It ticked over to 1 hour, and we all just went, okay.
All right.
Well, we're going to finish things off with a round of I like my partners. This is a game where they're going to tell us how they like their partners, like they like certain other things. So we'll start it off. I like my partners like I like my cat tree.
Ooh, I like my partners like I like my cat tree, just ripped up from my nails.
Yeah.
I like my partners like I like my cat trees. Not stable enough because I got to nail them into the wall if I want to climb up there.
I heard cat treat, so I'm going to say mine. I like my partners like I like my cat treats, loose on the rug.
I like my partner like I like my cat tree. About that tall and covered in fur.
I like my partners like I like my cat trees. Homemade and of questionable make.
Ooh.
All right. Next one. I like my partners like I like my harmonica.
I like my partners like I like my harmonica because when I blow in certain holes, they scream.
I like my partners like I like my harmonicas. They're very famous with cowboys.
Yeah.
I like my partner like I like harmonicas. The further you go, the higher the sound.
Ooh.
I like my partners like I like my harmonicas. Too many edgy kids in middle school tried them.
I like my partner like I like my harmonica. Their nickname is Mouth Harp.
I like my partners like I like my harmonica. One is enough.
I like my partners like I like my harmonicas. It feels like I'm in jail with them.
I'm Janis Joplin. I love my partners like a harpoon in my dirty red bandana.
And that's where we're going to end the game. That's where we're going to end the show. Well done.
I'm Janis Joplin.
I'm Janis
Janis
Joplin.
Katie,
Oh.
thank you. Jared, thank you. Robin, thank you. Everyone that tuned in to watch the show and gave us suggestions for the show, thank you. Tell your friends. Make sure that they know that we're still doing this. Google of all of the companies just got reined in, so I feel less bad about performing on YouTube because they lost an antitrust lawsuit. So
Oh, nice.
let's get it.
Good news.
So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here every week. We sure love performing for you all. So we're going to keep doing it. Anyone have anything they want to say to everybody?
Your money or your life? I don't know.
That's right. The Venmo is still open at the IT crowd.
No implications.
Oh dear.
I
Venmo.
got this fun little clip guy here. Ooh, actually, here's a fun one. I got this.
Now the people do need to know
But
about
it's like one of the kid. It's a toddler thing. So it's you
It's
just
for snacks.
Oh my
slap it
god,
down.
that's like a hard zoo pal right there.
Gosh, it is.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fill that with Dino chicken nuggets.
Oh man, that's a good idea. I was going to
I-
use it as a paint palette,
Ooh.
Oh.
Not food at all.
not food.
Wise.
You know what else is wise?
The IT crowd.